Guys, in today's video we want to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum on the higher and lower time frames. Also we want to talk about the Super Bowl aka Crypto Bowl, about the amazing halftime show, and let's start with today's content. Welcome nice trading bros and ladies. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed your time with your family, your friends, and maybe you watched the Super Bowl. So if you haven't watched it, watch it today. Maybe you will find some scenes in the TV, or you can search on YouTube, so you will not miss out this amazing show. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed to it. Hit the notification bell so you will not miss out any of my new videos. Good. Alright, let's start for today. Here we are on the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart, and as I told you in the last days, we formed here a kind of a falling wedge. Had already a breakout here with a retest, and now we didn't pump to the upside because the price target is actually here above at around the start of the falling wedge at around 45.6k. So right now we are a little bit struggling and bouncing between support and resistance. So here we have this green support box, and here we have this red resistance box. So every time you come to this area, we were rejected. Also right now on the hourly, the EMAs flipped again into the red, and we couldn't come over the EMAs. So we were also rejected from it every time. If you look on the 4 hourly, it'll take some time today. Here we are. If you look on the 4 hourly on Bitcoin, I told you about a couple of days and weeks that we formed this inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, and right shoulder. Right now, the right shoulder is still forming, and the neckline is around 45.8k. So we have to do a little bit more than $3,000 to come to the neckline. And if we come to the neckline and break out, the price target would be at around 58,000 US dollars. So if this happens, the bears will definitely be point. You know what I mean. But first we have this big resistance line box, and then at around 44k another big resistance box. So a lot to do before we will see a nice breakout, if this will happen. So, and the pattern will be confirmed. Also, we have still our CME gap from last week. It's not filled. We came very close to it, to 41.6. But what was quite funny, on the last weekend, where is it? Here. We didn't create another CME gap. That is actually quite funny. So we traded the whole weekend around the same price level. So here's the CME gap from the last or the weekend before, and here so this is the area. So we created no CME gap on this weekend. We traded the whole time at the same level, around 42.5, 42.6. If we look at the Bitcoin dominance, it's still around 43%. So you see a nice uptrend here. Used the EMAs to bounce from it and now created a higher high. Okay, let's look quickly on Ethereum. So here at Ethereum, on the hourlies, we were every time rejected from the EMAs. On the 4 hourly, unfortunately, the EMAs flipped into the red. So right now we are under our very important 3K mark. So first we have to come over the EMAs and then over 3K. And if this happens, then we have to take out this high and this high here. And then we can expect a higher momentum and higher prices. But also it's the same as for Bitcoin, strong resistance above us. So right now it looks like that we are more in a kind of a downtrend. If you draw it like this, so, but this could actually be bullish, and if we break the resistance line, this could bring us back to 3K. So watch out the next hours and days if we are still bouncing between support and resistance. And if we break resistance, get a retest, this could be a nice little new trade. No financial advice at this point. Okay, let's go to some news. First, have you seen the halftime show? The amazing halftime show from this year's Super Bowl. Guys, if you haven't seen it, after my video, search on YouTube, you will find the whole halftime show. It was really amazing. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent as special guest, Kendrick Lamar, and last but not least, Mary J. Blige. It was really amazing. Nearly 20 minutes of pretty good old school hip hop and rap. That was so cool. Yeah, and this year's Super Bowl, also known as Crypto Bowl, because there are a lot of cryptocurrency commercials. What was actually kind of funny. Let's start with Coinbase. The Coinbase commercial was at the first, they're bouncing just a C on the screen. After that, they changed it to a yellow QR code. So here is a statement: Coinbase just spent 14 million for a color changing QR code to bounce around on the screen for 30 seconds during the Super Bowl. And the website crashed. So guys, this is amazing. You can't believe how many people are watching the Super Bowl around the world. So I guess this was very, very amazing for Coinbase. The next one was FTX. So FTX have a giveaway of amazing 7.5 Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I missed it. After that, eToro had also a commercial. With a halftime bingo. It's actually a nice idea. And Crypto.com. So they had the legend LeBron James. So he talked with his younger aged LeBron, and I guess that was actually also a very good commercial. And I guess they had also a huge success with it. I mean, if you spend 7 million for 30 seconds at the Super Bowl, there will be a lot of outcome, I guess. Okay, guys, write me in the comments what you think about the Super Bowl. Have you watched it or not? Write it in the comments and subscribe to my channel. And we see us in the next video tomorrow. As always, no financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence, and never trust anybody except yourself, because it's your money. Peace out.